Welcome everybody to Sibling Rivalries Pokemon Legends of Arceus. Um, so Kogita and Volo, both have some connection to Champion Cynthia. Yeah. So Volo is 100% like an ancestor for Cynthia. Kogita, on the other hand, while she could also be an ancestor, there is also a theory that she might just be an older Cynthia who has also time traveled back.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. So where are you heading? I say we do it in the order that we went to the places. So first would be the Obsidian Fieldlands.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind.
What is my life? Oh, whoa. Why are you here? Who are you?
Diamond member? Oh, right.
Ah, okay. No, thank you.
No.
Alright, no.
Diamond members. Oh.
Where you going?
I'm not exactly sure. Where do we go?
Lake Berry.
Cool. It's just over.
Yeah, actually, on our way over, we should see if we can catch or beat the Alpha Snorlax.
Ooh.
Wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Maybe towards that would be good.
Yeah, that's a good start. Oh. Actually, keep an eye out down here. This is the only spot in the game. Somewhere around here is the only spot in the game where you can find where Munchlax will spawn. Literally, this general area right here that we're looking at is the only place that Munchlax can spawn. No, it doesn't look like it.
Alpha Snorlax? Okay.
Let's get like a question. Alright, send in Wukong. Do you think Snorlaxes are fuzzy?
Yes. Very much so.
He isn't actually as big as I would have assumed he would be.
Really, I think? Oh, yeah, for an alpha. That looks like a good size for an almost Snorlax.
Yeah.
Mag Punch, like Ego?
No, regular. Mag Punch isn't that strong. See?
Okay.
Again! Freaking everything knows ground type moves! It's always high horsepower too. It's always the worst one. Can you believe this place? I don't understand why they felt the need to not give Braviary an Ascend button. Like, would that have really ruined anything if you couldn't go up? So, do you think you could name me your 3 most hated Pokemon before we make that list, or do you need time?
The thing is, I tend to just forget the things I don't like. Unless I have, like...
To be fair...
Unless I'm, like, looking at them.
Yeah. To be fair, for Pokemon, it's kind of hard not to... It's kind of hard to hate a lot of them. Off the top of my head, though, I can think of, obviously, Cherim right now. Although, I don't think that would actually make top 3, as it's mostly just situational with Cherim. Alright, yeah, there's no whisper here. Jinx freaked me out, so I really don't.
Oh yeah, definitely not Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx. I mean, I'm not sure if it would make top 3, but it's certainly up there for most hated Pokemon. That thing is not right.
Is there one here?
We might have already gotten it because we've been to this island before.
With Sneasler?
Nope. There's nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we got an unknown though.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, boys.
They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping.
Technology.
It's any wonder people are afraid of technology. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, can't catch him. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intense that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge is never for the faint of heart. Great. You're very encouraging. Yeah, just use the berries on him. We don't want to waste our potions.
Okay.
Well, I don't mean
Okay.
waste. I mean, we can use the potions when we're, like, really need it in battle. With the berries here, then when we're out of battle, we can just heal them with these and, you know, save a little bit on potions. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Hello, sir. We are not prepared for this at all. Menacing Pokemon stands before you. I'll say, trounce that thing, can't catch him. Prove to the Pokemon of the link how strong you are. Oh, okay. We brought a fairy type specifically for. Okay. Except it's Dragon Steel. This could be an issue. You know what? Send her in. Actually, no. Send Big Guy in, and have Eliza be backup. Dragon Pulse will still be super effective against Gudra. Should be still effective. Ooh. Gudra. They should hire us to do Pokemon races. Oh, we're dead. We're dead meat.
Oh, why would you do that?
Counter with your own shelter.
You think we could just get away with that for forever?
That would be really funny if we could.
I'm gonna do that.
Metapod, use Harden. Oh boy.
If this were an anime,
Yeah.
he would evolve during this fight.
Yeah, he would.
Okay,
Unfortunately, he won't. And also, I looked it up. It's not going to rain until we're actually done with the main story, so we can't get a Gudra until after we're finished. I was not expecting the Steel type to cancel out the Dragon weakness, so this might be a little weirder than we were expecting. So just go ahead and hit it with Dragon Pulse. Maybe we can like, I don't know. At the very least, we can break it down so Eliza can take it out. Because the thing is that fairies are weak to steel type, so it may have also. Oh boy. What is Hisui and Bucha weak to then? If it's a Dragon steel type. Keep fighting on with them.
Oh goodness. No.
Good.
Shelter again. I'm gonna shelter again.
Just copy what it does. I'm like you, not a professional. There it is. Week 2, fighting and ground type.
You know I should have done that with Tom.
Fighting?
You didn't want to see me. You're smart. You're smarter than I am.
Fighting? That's easy. But it is. Oh, interesting. Is steel weak to fighting type?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, right there.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Send out Wukong first if Wukong
Sounds
goes down.
stronger.
Yeah, but also
Can you catch this thing?
we can sure try actually. See if it'll let you throw a Pokeball. Well, okay then.
Okay.
No good.
Oh
Okay, that's actually what I was going to say, is that it probably knows a water type move. But we do know we can catch it now.
Right.
Which is very interesting.
Okay.
Do you think it can take one of the Aura Spheres? I feel like it probably can. Yeah, you know what, let's give it a shot. If not, then we can still catch the other Alpha one and just
Should we
evolve.
agile style it?
We can.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, there we go. If Eliza goes down, send out Howl, maybe we can
My
paralyze.
gosh.
Okay, our entire team just got freaking destroyed here. Which was probably the point, they are Alpha.
You real quick. Good.
The worst
Good.
The worst part is that Pokemon who fainted are not going to get any experience.
I know!
Right? Which is just awful, really. Nice. Maybe? I feel bad for saying this. Maybe for the end game we should switch out Big Guy for the one we just caught.
Oh no! Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We can evolve Big Guy later. That's the way you can't catch him. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. And now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake.
Dang it.
What? What? Oh,
Can we
dude.
come back tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, they're psychic type. So, if we have to fight it, our best shot would be Howl and, what's his name? Little guy.
I don't know what to do.
Your emotions, share them with me.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
You're gonna be real sad. You're gonna wish you hadn't asked.
So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? surprise panic.
Bewilderment, mostly.
Especially since the first person you met was Lavender.
I was immensely worried that most of the people would be wearing hats like that.
How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together?
Same as the first partning?
Sure.
Same as the first time.
Like how we say that. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? Eh.
Mixed feelings. I like one, but I hate the other one.
I know, right? Let's go with we're all so different. That's a good way to say that without being mean. What did you feel when cast out of the galaxy came? Freaking betrayal. None of those. I felt betrayed, alright? I felt lied to. I felt used. All the work I did.
It's complicated.
Yeah, fine. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Is that a letter?
From my U-card?
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Bloom.
We know who it's from. Proof that you completed the trials, but my Mesprit, being emotional. Whatever. The baby legendaries are so funny to me. The ones that just look like babies with fancy hats. Like Jirachi. Jirachi fits very well in this group. I can't even imagine what it must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. When the world's full of mysteries, I guess.
My shoes are wet.
I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped.
Your shoes are wet.
Now we've 2 lakes left to visit.
Your shoes are soggy.
Oh my gosh, move on. Not to be rude, but holy crap.
That was all I could see when he walked forward. We're ankle deep in that water with no care.
Looks like that worked
You're too
out well,
scared to
can't
come
catch
in
him.
Volo.
Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know what exactly happened in the past that led to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm heading. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have a more important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Kagita's home?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. And we're back. Okay.
Oh. Ah. Miss Boots Pooling. Though the legends told is true, then the red chain must be real as well.
I guess.
I guess.
But this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us find the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Oh, I'm dying.
Your doubt's just a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind were the rift to widen and the very war to end, would we even know? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is.
I get it even less now.
Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell.
You are absolutely right. Myths and legends are fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain.
How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins.
Jeez.
Someone actually called him out.
Holy crap, she just destroyed the poor guy. Alright. To the next glitch, I guess.
How does he heal? It's just being here?
I think moving between areas will heal.
Ah. Okay, I guess we're going. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Alola.
Huh?
Hey, he's the guy with the Vulpix quest, probably.
Oh. Wait. He doesn't know.
Just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyokyo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find him? Kyokyo?
Kyokyo?
Oh, I'm sorry. Back in home. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyokyo, you see. Ken.
Oh, hey. I guess you don't need our help.
Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all by themselves would take ages, and I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back?
He has a full team of Vulpix.
Nice. What else was in the avalanche slopes? Wasn't there something else about them that we needed?
To find the ancient ruin.
Oh, yeah, that guy's home or something.
He wants to know if it's possible that they could have been
Yeah.
at all people there at all or something.
You good, bro?
Yeah.
Back to the topic before we started story stuff again on Pokemon that are just not great.
Is that a Crobat?
Wug Trio and Wuglet.
Oh gosh, I hate those guys.
It's like, I mean, I already didn't have the best opinion of Diglett or Trio.
I hate most of the Diglett variations.
Yeah, they aren't.
I mean, pretty much all of them. Why did I say most? It's all of them.
Yeah,
Really, it's just all of them.
Like, I mean, for the most part, I like.
Why did they let them wander so far off?
I have a special spot for all of the original 150, with the exception of Jinx. Never Jinx. But like, Diglett and Duck Trio are just kind of, and Mr. Mime. Yeah, Mr. Mime is also one of them. Like, I can kind of accept Mr. Mime, mostly just because whenever he's in the show or in Detective Pikachu, he's really funny. But for the most part, not really.
Okay, ruins.
Freaking what? Why is there a Gibble here?
I don't know, why not have a Gibble here? Ice type.
You do not have any of those.
Nope.
What's keep it
what the heck?
You're still locked on.
How do I unlock on?
Click the button again.
What button?
There you go. That's right. So we're looking for ruins and Vulpix.
Slug.
Interesting.
Why would you do that to me? How would you do that to me? Ruins. Hey.
Hey, Blippi. Hi.
Oh.
Can we help you?
Okay. Just for the record, you came up to me.
There's another Vulpix over there.
Ah. Don't worry, I'll come to save you. You think they'd be closer together since they're playing together?
Yeah, you'd think. Beat up. Use Eliza and beat up the Apom.
Okay.
Get some extra levels on that.
Are you sure?
Nope. Alright, next time, we'll send out, revive her and send out Wukong instead. Or you know what, actually, send in Little Guy. What am I saying? Little Guy's our closest one to that. Because we just need higher levels for everybody. Just in general.
Oh no.
Can't believe you've done that. Holy crap! I cannot believe you. Okay. I'm sorry, big guy. Why'd you run away? You just reset all of our progress.
I don't want to fight them anymore.
Fine. Give up. Be that way.
I will, thank you. Hi, you.
You know, if I was playing the game, I actually would have fought them to the end at that point. Like, I wouldn't have given up until all 6 of my Pokemon were out.
Oh my gosh. Hey, look.
Hey, look. That's 2 left, right?
I think so. Hi.
Yeah. This music reminds me of something from...
Ruins.
It reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Like, a lot of the Ice areas in Legend of Zelda had almost the exact same kind of sound to it. Like the Glalie.
What is that?
It's an Apom.
Huh. It's like a Sableye.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that. I thought it was a Meowstic for a second. I don't think either of those Pokemon are in this game. Sableye might be, actually. No. Yeah? No. No. Not Sableye.
Okay.
Alpha Frostite.
Oh, jeez. We can do
With... Yeah, little guy. Don't send in big guy against an ice type, please.
I should have restricted stuff here.
And maybe we can even backstrike it like we did with, Yeah, throw it out, throw it out. Because...
I wasn't sure I would make it all the way.
Well, that's the end of that. It's not worth it. Maybe we can run away and then try back striking into it again later. Where's the frick did she? Oh, okay.
No.
Don't go back the way we came. Go back the other way. Okay.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright.
I thought we were running away.
I don't know. Well, I meant go the other way because there might have been an accident and also what we need over there.
I didn't see another way. There's only my way.
We're really bad at this, aren't we?
Yeah, you're really bad at this, aren't you?
Oh, you were right.
There's no other way.
Okay.
Aha.
The impenetrable cover. Alright. Alright, start getting closer now. Go in.
She scared me.
You'll never get anywhere if you don't take chances. Throw now. Nice.
Okay.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Actually, let's strong side. Which one? Oh.
No, but it's slower.
Yeah, it does
Oh. Okay.
Sure.
You hold down the fort while we throw some stuff at it. No, I should have done it.
Throw the ultimate ball. It should work.
Wow. Wonderful. Good job, Wukong. 4,000.
Dang.
He got
son.
all the credit. Oh, poor boy.
Poor little guy.
My boy. We need to name something my boy. Oh no, my boy.
Let's focus on the Vulpix then. Gosh darn it.
We'll probably have time to find him before it actually forms.
Oh.
Please.
Just.
Well, now I don't. Okay. Stop.
Come on, man. Bro.
Garchomp.
Ground Dragon. Liza.
Liza?
Because Psychic Fairy. Oh, we're actually fighting it right now?
Yeah.
I don't know what. Okay,
Oh,
sure.
come on.
That totally still hit the back of its head though. Oh no. Run. Why does it know Shadow Claw? Why does everything know everything that's good against our stuff? How do we always pick just the exact wrong Pokemon? Because they always know the right move to get around it.
We have a talent.
We have a talent. I think we have the opposite of that. Alright, we haven't been to over here. There's one.
Find it from there. Hi. Ken? Sheffield Camp. What's up here? Another Acorn. Huh?
What?
He's green too. That's a snow run playing next to. Hi. Hi.
I.
Just leave it, dude. It's not worth it.
Well, that happened.
Torn journal.
Nice. An
No.
old stab-bound diary in the traditional style has been torn and is missing the latter half of its pages.
Missing all of the
February
letter halves. Dang.
February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I awoke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a blank, garbed in a fine kimono. Our eyes met, and blank beauty stole the breath from my breast, yet it blank a terrible beauty, frightening to behold. I closed my eyes in terror, waiting for the Frostlass to move on and leave me in peace. I know what it is. When next I opened my eyes, the Frostlass had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow.
Cool.
The rest of the pages are missing.
Cool.
Ra was killed by a Frostlass.
Ooh. What do we do with these?
The plate? That's what we give to Arceus. Arceus.
Oh, come on. This has been such a... How did we get up here? Where are we?
You followed the marker, I guess. The map is not as big as you would think it is.
What are they calling? Oh, no.
Oh, they're calling it Frostlass.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I killed the man.
Who do we have on call right now?
Not a good one for this. What?
Bro.
Should we give Wukong a chance, or? Yeah, let's give Wukong a chance. We can also try out Raging Fury.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we can't rely on little guys for everything.
Yes, we can.
That's what we see.
Cool.
Frostlass seems to have dropped something.
Another book?
It's a bundle of pages without any cover.
Oh,
it's
I'm
just
missing pages.
It looks like they would fit into the gap in the journal you found earlier. You obtained an old journal. Yep.
Yep.
The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since Blank and I began living together in the village. I was flipping through my old journal entries today and happened to be reminded of the Frostlass I met once. In an odd way, Blank reminds me of the Blank that I met. My wife reminds me of the Frostlass I met that day. But I remind myself that I live in the real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such a thing can't be true. What thing? I'm confused. Why did I do it? Why did I have to remember that? Why speak of it to my dear wife? I regret so much.
Too late for regret.
It's too late for regret now. Blank is gone. I have lost Blink forever. I know it. Blank disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. Oh woe, why did I ever speak of it? If only I had held my tongue, kept my silence, I wouldn't have ever been led to know such grief.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That was the last entry in the journal.
So he told his wife about the Frostlass he met one time, and she was like, "That's weird," and left.
Or
What was the last full thing?
I
My
don't
gosh!
know.
You never had trouble seeing him from up high. Maybe it's time to go switch.
Go further forward, I think.
Ah.
Yep, when we were over here, we didn't look at it once. In fact, looking back on it, it felt like you were actively avoiding looking at that spot.
Han. Cool.
Great.
It's distortion.
No, not again.
What?
I'm sick of the freaking balloons. I hate those side quests. But what's worse is that they actually have really good rewards tied to them, though. Alright. We're in.
We're in.
We probably should have cleared our inventory before we came in here.
Probably.
We're so
Yeah.
silly. We're so silly. Ooh, Star Beats. Somebody was after
We have balloons.
that. Wait, wasn't there a guy here who we needed to give a fire type to?
Hell yeah! Here, horsey, horsey.
Send
Horsey?
in. There. Ah. Next one appears, send in big guy to fight it.
Hello.
Rapidash, 2 of them. Nice.
Oh.
Big guy's resistant to all of them. I said big guy.
Sorry.
Well, while we have the chance, let's just speed up Electrifier. Electabuzz. Whatever you feel like.
Shut up.
Nice. Rapidash looking around. I swear, if these Rapidash know high horsepower, I am going to lose it. Wheel?
Oh, we could watch Infernal Parade.
Sure.
Yay. I wish you could get like a slow motion. That one is
Hypnosis.
small. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it is pretty skinny, huh? Either that or the other one's a big one.
Isn't steel weak against fire?
Yeah, but dragon types are resistant to fire, so it'll probably even out. Probably.
I believe you.
Oh wait, I looked it up. The only things that Hisuian, the only thing that a steel dragon type is weak to is fighting in ground type. I swear, if these Rapidash know high horsepower, I'm gonna lose it.
Hypnosis.
Again.
Too drowsy. Oh, come on.
Everything we try never works out in the end. Why do they know hypnosis? That's so obnoxious. Just send in little guy again and use Shadow Ball or something. Why can things just never work out?
Perfect.
Fire Blast!
Gee,
Stop.
thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, good.
Wonderful, wonderful. You.
Alright, let's heal little guy, use a max potion, and let's also take a turn to revive big guy so we can, and also take a turn to revive big guy so we can get some experience. But heal little guy first.
He'll.
You got this, I believe in you. Nice.
job.
Way to go, little guy.
And then
Heal big guy.
that big guy.
Yeah, so that way he can get some experience from this. Because I feel like we always leave them hanging.
sketchy. Look at this kid. Okay. That would be so funny if it still died.
Like
If it
it hit something
can't
that
hit
was
it, but it did
like it
itself.
passed through little guy and hit something on the edge. It would be just like how we met concussion. Look how many levels that was. That was good. Well, not levels. Look how much XP that was. That was good. That was good. I feel good about that. All right, he need the fire type.
Hello, sir.
Fire type Pokemon. Sure thing. Did you want to keep the big one or the small one?
Oh man.
Or possibly the regular sized one and the small one, or the regular sized one and the big one. We already have an alpha.
Yeah, we have an alpha. Which one would be funnier to see standing next to him?
That probably won't happen, so
Oh.
probably the bigger one actually. If it did happen, it would be the bigger one would be the funny one.
Yeah. I'll give you this one. Oh, I love it.
I'm already feeling much warmer thanks to this Pokemon of yours. Now I can focus on my work. Though now that I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to. I can't yawn. I can't focus on.
That was no yawn.
I was trying to get it, but then I ended up messing it up. Find my eyelids drooping. Just a. No, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Search of a fiery Pokemon. Full restore, nice.
I think he was sleeping.
Yes, thank you, Tate.
Oh no, this is gonna involve flying, isn't it?
Yep.
Man.
Maybe another time.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, 30 balloons. Can you do it?
Absolutely.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
I probably can't do it either. Right, smash 30 balloons. Yeah. I'll give it a try. Yep. 2 minutes. To burst 30 out of 50 at least. It does. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. That Drifblim was there on purpose to throw me off.
Oh boy.
This one might actually not include Braviary at all.
Nice.
There it is. That's where we get Braviary. Back up. Come on, man.
Where's that one moving?
Oh, come on. You see, I remember doing another one with Braviary, and I hate the ones with Braviary. Because since there's no way to go up, it's impossible to tell.
Now you can get the goal.
There we go. There's the goal. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Whoops. Oopsie. I'm not gonna. I feel like dashing makes you go down faster, so I'm gonna not. You see what I mean? See what I mean? This is awful, alright? I hate those. 36. Alright. That's better than what I thought I was gonna
Ah, Ultra Balls.
get. Nice. A serious ball.
Come you. Nugget.
Why do they always say mysterious? We're the ones who made them. See, he's just sitting by the fire. He doesn't have a fire. He doesn't have it with him. Liar, cheat, snake.
What are we doing?
Now we're going to go give that man his Vulpix back, and then we're going to go to Lake Acuity.
Cool.
Or get whatever reward we get from the manager.
Oh my goodness. This is the best day of my life.
Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. That's it?
Yep.
Well, okay then.
Right?
Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it'll help with your survey work.
Yes.
You received Vulpix.
Woo!
We'll be here at Snowfield Camps for a while. I'd love if you stopped by from time to time and show me how Vulpix is doing.
Nice.
Great. Alright.
Um,
To Lake Acuity.
look at the boy. A blibby boy.
Oh, we actually might have to call it an episode here.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Malaria.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.